Hello, good day. I remember my humble self, Fred Patrick, the grammar prophet. All right, this very good time and moment. I don't know what time it is, wherever you're seeing this video, but I bring you something very interesting. Whether you're preparing for any exam or you're just somebody who came across the video, provided you speak English or like to speak good English, this is for you. Well, these questions are questions called out actually from previous JAMB past questions, okay? Nevertheless, everyone needs to speak good English, okay? So you're welcome to my page. For the part in the unsuccessful blank, the mountaineers were court-martialed. First thing you got to know is what you are tested on. What are you tested on? See, you have the word coops, you have the word coops, you have the word coop, you have the word cool, you have the word cup. Now check for the word that actually exists and the one that is related to this particular expression. Since you already know, because with this word you know we're talking about the military, this one also gives you an inkling that you're talking about the military, because the court where any of the offenders of the pact of a military, any of them is taken to, is this court where they are being tried. So when they are being tried, is referred to as being court-martialed. All right. Once you have known that, you know that mutineers are also people who rebel. Okay, they rebel against an instituted, could be an instituted authority, especially. So now, what can they do? They can only not. They can't do this. They can't do this because this word actually refers to. This word is taken from the word C-O-O-P. All right, and that is coop. Another term for that is a pen. So like a restricted area where animals are being reared. Okay, so that's different. It has nothing to do with this particular context. And then we have something like this. All right, this wouldn't make any sense here. These can actually have a meaning, but this should be referring to this actually because this looks like the plural form of this. And what is this? All right, this looks like when we refer to like a shallow cup, okay, where something like that has a stem where you can hold, you use it to serve something like ice cream, you know what I'm saying? So that's what this one stands for. What is that looking for here? That's kind of funny. Okay, it has nothing to do with this place, so the right word is this one. This word is pronounced as cool, okay? It's pronounced as cool. It's pronounced as cool. Alright? It's pronounced as cool. This, on the other hand, is pronounced cool. So there's no P here, the P is silent. Why you have the P here? Okay, I already told you what this means. So this like indicates like a plural form of it, you know, how to add the S and ES for plural forms of nouns. Let's look at this one also. This is a mismatch entirely, and you won't find that lexically correct or in existence. So let's move to this one. The house will look all the better, blank, this new coat of paint. Alright, so we have options A for, B under, C against, D upon, E over. Oh, wow, okay. We're looking for, that's the first thing you do. What are they testing me on? What are we looking for actually, okay? The phrase here we have all the better, all the better, all the better. We'll go with, you can't go with under, it has nothing to do with that. So the paint will look, so the context here, okay, is kind of sort of trying to say that something will get better, something will improve for something that is being done. And if we, for something that is being done, so we're looking for the reason why it's going to get better. Which word actually suggests, which conjunction helps us to do that? We could use because, we could use for. So in this particular context, all the better collocates with for, so the right answer here is for. So the house will look all the better. Why? For this new coat of paint. So if you're just coming across this particular phrase, you can decide to start using them. Okay, install them into your new vocabulary. Now move to the next one. Shakespearean blank are generally the victims of circumstances. Oh, immediately you see this. You see all of them almost have the same beginning, H-E, H-E, H-E. And then when you look at it, it's only trying to play on your abilities of spelling. That's your spelling abilities. How well can you spell when you see this? The Shakespearean heroes are generally the victims of circumstances. So we're looking for the plural form of what? The word hero. Hero. The plural form of the word hero. Now, according to that rule, when you want to form plural of a word ending with O, a noun word ending with O, the plural form, what do? Add ES. Add what? ES. So the correct one here is what? Heroes. Hero, heroes. Right? Cargo, cargoes. Right? That's the trick there. God bless you. Till I see you again. Make sure you do something for me, please. I want to ask you for something. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you say something. Just share so that everybody can see it. And then you encourage me to do more and do better. God bless you. I always love you. I remember myself. Fred Patrick, the grammar prophet.